LIB. Y'all see what we have to go through here? In the middle of the broadcast. At least he just flip. Yeah. So I'm glad that I even started, minutes ahead of 8 p.m. As I said, I would go live. Because I love you. If I was going to wait for exactly 8 o'clock before starting, then maybe we'll be doing this thing like 8:30, 9 o'clock. It all depends. Because right in the while I was trying to introduce to say something and LEC went, so I had to switch now to my solar panel. What if I didn't even have it? So that means to say this life wouldn't even happen. Yep. Where my people are, where my beautiful people are. Welcome. I see you, lovely person. How would I say? YouTube needs to do something. Like you just seeing the appearance of somebody, somebody is on the chat with you, but you can't even see who is it or so who it is. So at least you can give a shout out to the person to say their name or something. Yeah, man. Leave a comment for me now. Let me say your name. Let me give you a shout out. Who is watching with me? Welcome and thanks for the thumbs up. I love you. Thanks for being here to have this conversation with me. So basically, this is a thank you video. Oh, I see my peoples are coming. I see my peoples here. You're welcome. Who are these three amazing souls? Who are these three explorers that I have on with me? Who are you people? Y'all can leave me a comment in the section now. Let's talk so I can give you guys a shout out. I'm guessing one of you guys, one of you is Celia. Are you here? Welcome. Is it Barosu or Baru? Are you tuned in? Welcome. Now it's like I'm just doing a guessing thing because I can't see who's here, no name, and I'm just saying name. And if I said a name of somebody and it's not you, but it's someone else, I love you. A big love from my heart to you. So this video is basically a thank you video to my beautiful audience, my beautiful explorers, my beautiful people. This is a thank you video. Since I came back from the county tour, the first county, Robertsport, Grand Cape Mount County, I have not come out to, officially say thank you. So this is why I'm making this video. And it has been a little bit tricky because like when I came back, I got sick. It's not easy. I won't go all the time. I won't do county tour. It's not easy. It actually takes a little tour on you also. So yep, I got sick. I came back. If you see my forehead, I came back with a lot of pimples, boom, all on my face. At some point, I was scared. I said, hey, I order not something I go eat over there, or then I throw something on me over there, and I come back with all the things on my face. It was so crazy. It took me like, I think a week or so for it to reach to this point, but it was really crazy. And yeah, I'm glad that at least my face looking okay now, like human being face. So I just want to say a big thank you to you guys, to all of you people who made my first trip a success. A major thank you. And I'm going to actually give a shout out to a few of you that made it happen. Many of you people, didn't want your names mentioned. You like, hey, I'm going to help sponsor the trip, but I don't want you to call my name. I don't want you to say my name. And I respect that. I respect that a whole lot. But for the few of you who are here, you requested that I don't say the amount also, but at least I can say your name because it makes me feel good. Hey, Fit Love. I've been watching you. I'm one of your subscriber. I have a YouTube channel. Oh, okay. And you see, that's the beautiful thing. I'm sorry, I know I was going to something else and I just saw a YouTuber commented on my live. That's a beautiful thing with my fellow YouTubers and I. They show me so much love. And I really do appreciate that. Like my Cape Mount County Tour, I have two YouTubers that sponsored also, that, sponsored the trip. They were a part of it. I really appreciate them. And I'm going to say their names. I have Mary Ann Allen. She has a YouTube channel, so you can check her out. She does, travel vlog, also family stuff, at home, this kind of thing. Almost like what I do, lifestyle. And how are you doing? I'm good, LIB Backbone. Yeah, let's interact, at least so I can know who's here. Welcome to the live. So she has her travel and live vlog, also just like similar thing that I do. But she was able to sponsor the trip to Grand Cape Mount County. She sent her own, contribution. And we also have Piso Matis. Piso has been a big sis who just been right there. When I tell you, one of mine, like die hard subscriber, fan, supporters is Piso Matis. Piso, when I was in China, in Asia, like every country that country that I travel to, if I'm not in China, maybe I go to Cambodia or Vietnam or something, like she will be right there. If I'm going live, if sometimes it's like only she and myself will be on our live set. I didn't even know who this person was until I met her recently. In December, I think I met her face to face, person to person, bekugbe. I met her, according to President Neo. Vis-a-vis. I met her and I was like, wow, so this thing is actually real. Having someone from the internet, from the internet, and then it becomes a reality. So Piso also sponsored the trip to Grand Cape Mount County, and she specifically requested that I go and visit Lake Piso. She was like, go visit Lake Piso, that my namesake, let my contribution here. And that was really amazing to see other YouTubers supporting, you on your own journey. Like, I respect that a whole lot. I respect that a whole lot. Mary Ann Allen, please check her channel out. And Piso Matis, if you want to know things about building house or homes in Liberia while you are outside of Liberia, check Piso. She got you covered. Trust me, she got you covered. From scratch, she built her from the ground level. What I was also saying over there. Now she has an amazing, beautiful home standing there. She lives in America. She comes to Liberia, carry on her project, and back and forth. So check her out. So the next person I would love to give a shout out to is the Davy Chantel Show. Now, some of these people, they are like my followers on Facebook, because the Delisha Life and Travel platform that's here on YouTube is also on Facebook. So some of the names that I call in, they are people that support me, my followers on Facebook. The Davy Chantel Show. She was like one of the first persons there who sent a contribution towards the show when I went live. So I want to say a big thank you to the Davy Chantel Show. And then we have Benedict. Benedict, I said thank you to you and your wifey for, stepping in to sponsor my trip to Grand Cape Mount County. I don't even know these people. They just like, oh, we want you, we love what you're doing, thank you for the exposure, thank you for showing us what our country actually looks like. We are seeing it through your lens, and thanks for the quality of your video. We look forward to it. Like, it gives me inspiration to continue doing what I'm doing. It motivates me. It makes me wake up every morning. I'm thinking like, oh, my people are there waiting for me. What can I give them? What can I show, bring to them? Because I know they are waiting. And we also have Dede Johnson. Says Dede, I just want to say thank you. Says Dede was like the biggest sponsor for my trip, contributor for my trip. She gave the amount of $300. Yeah, for her it's like, I beg you, mama, I got to say it. I know probably you don't want it out there, but it means a lot to me because you are like my biggest sponsor. So thank you so much, says Dada Johnson. And we also have Edward. Edward, he's more like family now. He's like a big brother to me. Because he and mama basically, he's like, yo, mama is my mom. So during the trip, when I had gone to Mama first to talk to me about Grand Cape Mount County, while going through the lecture, they're like, Mama, it's not that I need you on this trip here, because the information that you are giving me, I don't think I will get it from, the tour guides that will go and meet over there. And I was wondering because my budget that I had planned, she wasn't in it. Thanks for showcasing our beautiful country, Liberia, to the world. Oh, you're welcome, Joel. It's my pleasure. And she wasn't in the budget. So I was like, I live here in the US. Think Liberia YouTube is coming up. Okay, sweetie. So yes, when I told her, I said, but I don't have the finance to take you along because the budget that I have is just for me and my team. Because I move with two camera persons plus me. So I was like, God, how will this happen? And Edward, he stepped in. He's like, Mama got to go on that trip. And he made it possible. Thank you so much, Edward. Thank you, big brother. Thank you so much. Now we have K. Elise. Like, she's a big sister because she's like Elise. So she's like, I mean, I'm here for you. Whatever you want, whichever county you go into, just tell me whatever I have, I will give to you. I will contribute. It will be my own contribution. So I said, okay. So like she always comes through. And she specifically want me to go to Grand Bassa County. And guess what? My next trip will be to Grand Bassa County because she has already, given a contribution towards it. I was basically leaning towards Bon County. But since she has already initiated the the Grand Bassa, county tour, so I will be looking in that direction. And we also have Joe. Joe came through too for the first trip. So I want to say thank you. Now for the next county, which is Grand Bassa. Cool looking. Trisha, hi baby girl. Peter North, yeah. Oh, the other film. What? I'm not even understanding what you're saying. I hope I'm one of the spammers or something. Anyway, yeah. So the next county will be Grand Bassa County. And I just want to give a big shout out to Celia. Big sis, I appreciate you so much. You too. You've come through for me for the next county that I'm going to. You've also sent your contribution. It means a whole lot to me. I really do appreciate you people. So I'm here, family, to, plead with you people also. If you want to be a part of my next county tour, by sponsoring it, please, please do. Like my first tour I had between people, some people will be like, oh, I won't help you, but the amount I get it too small. I will let small. When it plenty, then I will send it. The first time it was between $50. The least was $50 to $300. That's what some people sent me. So even if that $25 you have and you can give towards the trip, it will be appreciated. Because what? small drop of water, small, it can make big. So if four persons want to send me $25, that's like $100. That's $100 cut from the budget that I have already. I'm looking forward to making the next trip over the weekend, maybe Saturday, by the grace of God. So, and it will be for I think 5 days. Like all of the videos that you see me dropping from Grand Cape Mount County, we did them in the span of 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. Let's just say 3 days. The day we went, we didn't do anything because the road condition is so bad. So we're not even able to go out. We had to rest our bodies. So the next 3 days, we're able to capture what we capture. And the fifth day, we're on our way back to Monrovia. But like 3 days, see how many, you know, things we were able to capture. And I guess that's why it took a toll on my body, because it's like we're just moving from this place to that place to that place, like capturing. No time to rest. Before we make up our mind, the whole day gone. When we get home, we only eat, a shower, and we're so exhausted. It's time to sleep. So it's not easy. Even somebody like me who like adventure business, by the time I get home, I can be tired. My whole body just did not beat me. But it's an interesting one, getting to know places, getting to learn about, our culture, about what we have, just to bring them to showcase to the world. That's a beautiful thing. And to know that I have people who are depending on me to do this for them is a beautiful thing. So if you want to be a part of the next county tour, whether that 25, 50, 100, 100, 200, please don't hesitate. Please don't hesitate to send it. So I'm going to leave my information, my contact info on, where to send. For send wave, if you are outside of Liberia and you want to send with me, let me leave the information in the comment section. You can send it to 231-8800-31525. Or if you want to know more about the trip, maybe you want to ask me, so when y'all go there, y'all how many, where y'all will be sleeping, all these kind of things, because some people let them know where the money going. So if you want more detail, then my email address is awalekwewood@gmail.com. AWALYKOIWOOD@gmail.com. So I'm going to be, happy with whatever you're able to afford towards this trip. I will so appreciate that. There's a whole lot that I learned on the first trip when I went there, Grand Cape Mount County. Like I said in my the first video before going there, sorry, I told you people that Grand Cape Mount County wasn't like the first that I wanted to go to. I was basically hoping that Lofa County would be the first one. I don't know why, but because I wanted to do Lofa, I wanted to do Nimba, and then Bon County before Grand Cape Mount County. And the reason that I chose those places is because they are all on the same side. You pass through Bon County, you go to, I think, Nima, the road branching to Nima, and then the other one goes to Lofa County. So since they are all like along the same way, I decided, okay, I will go to the furthest one first, come to the next one, and then the closer one, and then when I come here, then I go on the other side to Grand Cape Mount County. It didn't happen the way that, I had planned it or I had thought about it. Instead, it just went, it did. Sometimes we make plans though. It doesn't, they don't go as we plan. So sometimes you just follow the flow. You go by the flow. The flow. And I'm actually glad that however it went that way, because what better to start from than connecting with your own roots? I'm so glad. When I went to Grand Cape Mount County, I stopped at the guest house that I was at is called, I think, Edwin and Dudu Guest House. Now if you ask me to grade my stay in that guest house, um on a scale of 10 to 100, I would give it maybe 60, 70. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't all that either. The people were, welcoming. They were warm. Like in the morning, they would bring hot water for mama and us. And I mean, it was beautiful. They were right there, like if we wanted something, but it's the facility. Hmm? The facility that was, and they had electricity, like LEC is there. Yeah. They're running with the, how you call it? They have the meter thing going or so. Yeah, so I mean, it was cool. It's just the nitty gritty, some things there, and like, okay, I think I have a video and there's more that's explained in the video or so you will see the video. But yeah, and then, like, on I think the last day or the day before we could leave from Sport, then we came across this beautiful place, amazing place, for about the same money that we were paying in the other guest house. I was so mad at myself, like, how did this happen? How didn't we come across this place? Why didn't we get this information? Our best. Hey, Barroso, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I was so pissed. And that place, that guest house, is located on the beach. Like, we have gone to, to see the surfers because we wanted videos about them, about surfing in Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County has like the, like one of the best beaches in Liberia, in West Africa, I think I can say. And the surfers in West Africa, like, it has a very beautiful surfing area, one of the best in the world. In the world. There, you see that word, that particular word here, WORLD. That my own beating I can get me hard down. I would say in the world, in the world, in the world. So I have to take my time to pronounce that word. So when it comes outside and y'all see me doing in the world, in the world, in the world. Y'all just accept it, yeah? Yeah. So when we got on the beach, I mean, I saw the place and the guest house is okay for the price. And then I saw other activities, other things happening. Where better to be if you want to connect with nature? If you're not on the beach, watching the sea, sea rolling, the waves. I was like, I missed it. Yeah. One more day for me to go down that time. But guess what? I had a great time over there. There was a bonfire. I slept in tent on the beach. Do you know what that is? Sleeping in tent on the beach, listening to the waves coming, and you would think that the wave coming, pick up your whole tent and carry it in the sea. I want to experience that again. I want to experience that. And all of these things, the videos are coming. Yeah, stand by. I got you guys covered. Yeah. And the hotel per night is like $30 per night, $40 because they have two hotels over there. They're like that particular spot I was. And then not far from it, they have Nana's Lodge. Then they have the what? Sea Monkey area too. Nana Lodge, I also covered Nana Lodge, so there's a video coming, for Nana's Lodge. Yeah, but I mean, there were so many things that I got to experience, man. Pampus, keep showcasing our beloved country, Liberia. Okay, Pampus, thanks so much. And I appreciate the support you guys are giving me to go on these, these different tours, the joining that I'm on. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, when I got to Grand Cape County, Sport, what I did there, I went to, the first thing was I went to Fanti Town. The first, after we rested the day, we went the next day. The first place that I went was to Fanti Town. And it's a town in Sport. In Fanti Town, you have a lot of Ghanaians that are living over there. That's a new thing that I learned. I'm watching from the George Floyd Memorial Square in, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA. I'm one of your subscriber, and I've been watching most, if not all of your videos. You are certainly doing a great job. Oh, thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you. Yeah, so I learned that in Fanti Town, you have a lot of Ghanaians. That's something I learned. That was something new to me. I didn't know. So you see why traveling is very beautiful, it's very important. You get to learn about people, the local people, their culture, the food they eat, and everything. It was a bit of a learning process. And then in Fanti Town, what they do there, the fishing a lot. That's what they live by. That's what they live by in Fanti Town. They go to the Lake Piso, the fishing there, bring the fish, dry it, sell it. Like, that's the thing they do there. It was a beautiful learning experience for me. And let me tell you one fun. And you know how when you have camera, like for us who doing what we do, most of the times when we get on the street with our cameras, whether it's on us or not, as soon you passing around Liberians, they be like, don't put that your camera on me, you. Don't put me inside that your video. Sometimes it's not even on them. But in Fanti Town, while I was making my video, walking through the town, talking, and then this lady was like, I just heard behind me, that video you're making, you can put me inside now, me and my crib. I said, what? That's not Liberian order. And for sure, when I went there, I asked her, I said, are you a Liberian? She said, no, I'm a Ghanaian. Huh? I said, I know, because regular Liberian, they can tell us, don't put me in your video. So for you to say it, I know that's a different person. And I was able to showcase what she does there. She sells, banku. She makes food, dokun and stuff. I was able to showcase it. Sometimes we Liberians, we just think everything is so bad. Not knowing through my platform, your business could also get, some exposure. But as soon as we see, hey, don't put me there, don't do that one, don't do that one. Okay, I respect that. But yeah, that's something also that I learned, how the mentality is different. And then we moved on to, we walked through grass field. Then we went to the hospital that I was born, where I was born. And at the St. Timothy's Hospital. I went there, I visited it. The room that my mom gave birth to me in is different now because I was born in the 80s. So now it's totally different. But at least the people there, they gave me a tour through the facility, through the hospital, which was very beautiful, very, very beautiful. Like, I just felt a whole lot of connection to my roots, who am I, where I'm from, the knowledge, who I am. That was very beautiful. Then we went to the home that I grew up in before we relocated to Monrovia. And then the school that my mom attended, the St. John's Mission, the Episcopal High School that my mom attended. I also saw the school. And then the government school that I attended while I was a kid in Cape Mount County in Sport, which is the Demonstration Government Elementary School. Yeah, the first school I attended in my life, the government school. That's why I have a whole lot of respect for government institutions, government schools. Yeah, I respect them. How they running it now, how they not running it now, my respect is still there for them. Then we left from there and we went to, we hiked up the Charlie B Hill. I don't want to say Charlie B Hill. All the people then from Cape Mount, they know what I'm talking from Robertsport, Charlie B Hill, because I had they can call it. So we hiked up the Charlie B Hill, and then And then we also saw the Lake Piso. That was an eye opener for me. Lake Piso is so beautiful. Like when you see the bank of Lake Piso, you would think you on the beach. The sand, exercising, drinking Bacardi. I also watched a video with you and the Ghanaian lady who was cleaning. Yeah, yeah. It was a beautiful interaction, Emmanuel. A very beautiful interaction. Look, Lake Pisa is so beautiful. You can stand, you see, across, I think between Lake Piso and I think the sea or something over there. There's an island there. I think they call it a Masati Island. I am going to visit that place again. I didn't have any long time because I was running out of, budget, the cash and everything. So I had to put myself in check before I do things that I will get stranded. But they have the Masati Island, and I really want to visit the Masati Island. Beautiful places. You see, Lake Pisa. What I also learned doing my research, what I was doing my research, what I also learned during my research, what I learned was Lake Piso. And I said it in my video. You can go and watch the video if you have not watched the video yet. It's on the YouTube channel. It's uploaded there. I learned that Lake Piso, when you're looking for the lakes in the world, Lake Piso Nina de. You come to Africa, Lake Piso Nina de. You come to West Africa, Lake Piso Nina de. And it's a very beautiful lake. 103 square kilometers. The length. 40 square miles. The width. So you know that this is a very big body of water. Like, why aren't we branding what we have? Why aren't we selling what we have to the world? Me and this word. Why aren't we like showcasing the beauties of our country, the natural beauties that we have? Look, Grand Cape Mount County, Robertsport, you see the landscape. Riding through that city, riding through Robertsport, you see the layout. I appreciate. Okay, Emmanuel, you see the landscape. It's so beautiful. Then we also went to the remains. I like to say the remains of Victoria Hotel, which was also called Hotel Wakolo, a very historical hotel in Robertsport, but it's lying in ruins right now. They said that hotel hosted many international, people that came from outside, foreigners, international, like dignitaries. But it ain't none that now. That so feces you can find inside in now. I had to be stepping like the put one foot so and low on my nose and put the other foot like this just to capture what's happening with the hotel now. But when you see the pillows, you see the floor, you know that was something. Then I left from there. I went to the Tubman, what? William V.S. Tubman Cultural Center. Is that it? Yeah, William V.S. Tubman National Cultural Center. I went there also. This place, as I learned, I met one man. I never see somebody like happy or want for people to capture the story, to share it to the world so people can know that anything was happening here before, and now we really want people to come in to renovate or I don't know. That man He came from his farm. So if you watch the video, I have these videos, they're not yet out. I'm still editing them. The man came from the farm. You know how they have their little shine down on the shoulder where you cut lights in your hand, brushing. We were passing, we were just outside because there wasn't even a way to get into the building. But when this man saw us, he said, "Oh, that they building you can capture." We say yes. That man started brushing to make way for us to go into that building. And then we enter. The man with so much passion, he just started to explain about that place. He's like, "Ah, happy. You can capture the place here. Let the people get to see what happening here in the place here with the building." That place, like it used to have all of the masks from the different masks from the different counties in Liberia. They used to showcase it there. Culture, different culture troops, different things, historical things were happening over there. But we not let I want to just die down and go to waste again. Oh, it's lying there in ruins. What happened to Liberia in history, culture? What happened to us? What happened? We prefer to build a new facility, erect something new and different instead of revisiting what we already have to bring it to life. Canada, I don't even know if Canada is existing right now. Say, why do we forsake the older things? That's our root. That's our heritage. That's our that's our lineage. That our connection. That's where we're from. Those things made us who we are. So how do we just neglect them? How do we just neglect them? Everybody wants to do their own thing. They want to do their one year. The other person build this one year. The other person do this one. Why can't you revive, that other thing that was already there? Your name will still be there, that you don't want, that thing you die, that the person you can and bring it back to life. Your name will still be there. All of these beautiful historical places, they just lying there in ruins. It's so touching, huh? Very, very touching. Then, if you've seen the video from the late Quincy B, he was a musician. If you guys don't know him, may his soul rest in peace. There's a clip there, a scene from the video where, the videographer, Lorenzo Loveland, he shot that video. It's called My Pledge, where Quincy B, was on the car. I think a white Jeep or so. Yeah. So I wanted to see, because it's in Grand Cape County also, in Robertsport. So I had to go there to see that particular spot. And guess what? You know what came to my mind? I'm like, do you know that this place could be some, like, how do I say? Like a spot that, I won't say they're selling it or but people could earn from that. That boy, he's an icon. He's a legend. His name lives on till today. When you say Quincy B, there's a whole lot of story, positive story. Like his life that was taken, it brought a whole lot of light to the music industry. So if that's one of the spots, because there came a time people used to go there just because of that particular thing. People used to go to that place to take picture. Myself, when I take my own picture, you always see my picture now. You always see my picture. I took my picture. So, like, you fix that place nicely, and people come to view that place to pay. That money can be used for something else, to build up something in the county or something. But it's just that old grass now, follow the cow. Hey, go. You know what? Let me not preach too much. But it's just me getting so sentimental, emotional about everything. I brought on to be on video before going. Please sanitize in the community. In the community, those people don't really understand sometimes. Okay, that's true. That's true. Some people don't really know about these things. So I get you. I get you. But normally, I don't just take my video and put it on people. No. I don't even like that because basically it's just me and things that I'm doing that's being captured. I wouldn't just myself, I wouldn't like, somebody to check and take video, you know, and just put it in my face like that. I won't like that. So if I see something that you are doing along the way while I'm filming, I'll be like, oh, can I capture this? I always ask. I always ask. Or I just pass by my business. Or when they say who know how to manage their business, that me. I can mind my business. You say you're not even believe it. If my Nina is if I don't get nothing to do inside, I'm not even turning there. You can say that you one interesting thing about me, eh? One interesting thing about me. My husband said can give up on me. I can be sitting there right here. Eh? That may be having some kind of conversation on the phone. When he feeling it, he said, Baby, so you heard what I was saying just now? They say woman today. I said, what was that? Like I will blot you out if it doesn't concern me. I'm not into it. Yeah, I'm not into it. I can mind my business like that. And I have principles. How I want to be treated is how I treat other people. So I don't just wake up and just put camera on people. No, no, no. And before I even do that, most times I tell you if I see you doing something that I admire and I think is worth capturing, I tell you, oh, I'm Delisha from Delisha Life and Travel. I have a YouTube platform and I see you doing this. That's really interesting. Can I capture it? Can I put it on my camera? Because this thing that I'm doing, the world is going to view it. So, I say these things to you before I even put you on my camera. But some people like they just right off the bat, don't put me in higher thing you're doing. You don't put your camera on me and did it. Like Jew, bro. I'm not turning my camera on you. But hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So thanks to all of you people, for tuning in. I will be signing out soon. But before I do that, I'm not understanding. Let me just say to you again. How much is it to rebuild a hotel near the ocean? I wish I knew. Hey, guess who's in the building? My favorite person. Piso Matis. Piso just tuned in. Welcome, Basis. Welcome. Remember earlier on in the video, I talked about Piso, right? How sometimes that only she and myself will be on the live. She just came through. So you can check her channel out, like I said to you people. If you want to know anything about building in Liberia while you are outside of Liberia, check Piso Martin's channel. She got you covered. She got you covered big time. Mm. So, okay, to my friend who asked about, so my friend who told FOE, right? Chosen TV, how much is it to rebuild that hotel near the ocean. Let me give you a little story about what I stumbled upon when I was doing my research on that hotel, Hotel Wakolo. So I'm going to read exactly. It says here, the paper has reliably learned that construction work on Hotel Wakala in Grand Cape Mount County has come to a standstill due to attempts by some county leaders to thwart the earlier agreement on the property. On March 23, 2012, the people of the county and the Royal Majesty Construction Company reached a real property management agreement in which the people of the county, including their superintendent, Madam Catherine Watson Kasu, and 53rd Legislative Caucus, agreed to lease a total of 5 acres of land with an old structure, formerly known as Hotel Wakala in Robertsport in the county. So you see, the other story here, this other story here, I think that the people in Unse get a play while looking at that now. To be, coming against some development or something that's supposed to come for your county. But like budget wise, I can say, because I'm not I'm not into construction. I can say, if you ask me right now for my little budget that I get to go to Grand Bassa County, I will tell you, Papa. I will tell you how much my budget to go to Grand Bassa County for me and my team. To put into that building. Then I mean we gotta find a construction company that's going to do that work, all of those things. So I don't really know, yeah? I don't really know. Maybe you can, do a lot of research on it to know further if you are really interested in it. You can do, more research on it. At least I brought the name to light. So you can do further research or investigation on it. But yep. So back to what I was saying. Welcome again, Piso. Welcome so much. Thanks always for the support that you gave this, your little sister. I'm one of your subscribers, oh, Piso. I can also enjoy your videos. Recently, I saw at this. Emmanuel, man, thank you for following everything that we do. Thank you. We really appreciate you, Emmanuel. Yeah. So, as I will be signing out soon, let me just lastly say, I beg you people, I'm pleading with you people. I want to go on my next tour, like to start on Saturday. And for this time, I want to go for at least 5 days so I can be able to go to some, more places. If I can do it for a week, say it would be okay. That way it enables me to really go to many places to capture, not just 3 days where I will be limited to just few places. At least I can find out some historical places over there, go there, get some information, bring it to light, So I'm planning to go there on Saturday. Grand Bassa County. I didn't want to go to Grand Bassa County. Now I wanted to do Bon County. But again, just like Grand Cape Mount County, there were people who stepped in and like, oh, Grand Cape Mount is my county. I want you to go there. So this is my contribution. So it has started again with Grand Bassa County. The first 2 persons to come through are from Grand Bassa, and they're like, oh, I want you to go to Grand Bassa County. So if it is on the tour, list, this is my contribution to it. So now I'm leaning towards Grand Bassa County. So if you want to be a part of this county tour to help sponsor it, please, yes, the info. If you are out of Liberia, the SendWave number is +231 8800 31 525. I'm going to leave it in the comment section also. If you want to know more about, oh, that you and who going there, how long you will be there, where you will be staying at, how much y'all will do the one per day, all of these things. If you want to know more, because some people like to know where the money going. If you want to know more, you can email me at awallykoiwood@gmail.com. awallykoiwood@gmail.com. And don't think you need $1,000 before you can help to contribute. You get 25 cents. Because some people really want to, be a part. But some people, maybe $25 too small for them. They feel like, it's below me. I can't give this $25. I want help they get her on her county tour, but I can't give her 25. I can give her 50. I can give her 100. Any amount, that 25, 4-person give it. I keep saying 4-person giving 25 at 100. At least it bring 100 short of the amount that my target amount. So small make big. If you want to be a part, no amount is too small. And to my first 2 people who have already contributed, K. Elise and Celia, I say a big thank you. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate. May God bless you people abundantly. I love each one of you. Wherever you're watching from, my heart is so full of gratitude. My heart is full of gratitude. I bless God for you people. And it's because of you people, the positivity that I get from you people in the comment section, that makes me to keep going. Seriously. There was a time that, I wasn't too well recently, somewhere between early, I think late January or something. I wasn't feeling too well, so I wasn't really releasing videos and stuff. Man, I felt bad that I wasn't bringing videos to you people on a regular. I felt so bad. I felt sad in myself. Because it's something like I put myself in the shoe of the fans. It's almost like, okay, I've gotten so used to, let me use my business, Piso Matis, dropping content. It's like I live for her content. And then all of a sudden, today I can't see some, tomorrow I see some, day after tomorrow, 1 week I see some. What happening now? Piso not giving me small thing. Then it makes me to start getting weak or so, to even go back to Piso channel or so. I mean, a bit says I mean anyhow, I'm just using your name because now it's like you're my favorite. Yes, I will. Thank you, pieces. I'm so looking forward to it. So yeah. And I also saw your videos on Sunset Beach. I can't wait to go and explore Sunset Beach myself. Ooh, and I had food that was prepared for you. Man, I was swallowing spit. She said, I know, use me anytime, mama. And now I love you for. Thank you, Pieces. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Piso is family to me now. She's family, like, yeah, across my heart. And I appreciate every single one of you people tuned in with me right now. Emmanuel, Barosu, FOE4, Fit Love. I'll check your channel out. It's Sarah Liberia. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Pampus Comedy Skits. Okay. I will check you out. Is that a channel? LIB Backbone. He says he's a personal trainer. I see. Okay. Yeah, so a million thanks to all of you people. A million thanks to all of you people. And the information is, is right there. It's pinned in the comment section of this video. If you want to sponsor my trip, it's pinned right there. You will see it there. For sponsorship towards this tour, you can contact me. Send Wave or mobile money +231 8800 31525, and the name that will appear will be Wale Alicia Kwewood, or email awalekwewood@gmail.com. So on this note, I'm going to sign out and say thanks to all of you people for tuning in. I love you. I love you guys so much. My heart cannot even say how much blessed I feel to have you people in my community, my explorers. Sometimes, when I go out, I'm like, I won't bring my people in, man. Let claim the hill together. Let's do this together. Let's do that together. I really want to do it. But our internet system in the country, yeah, it's not funny, oh. No be smart thing at all. Okay, so bye-bye. I love you. Big kiss to you. And a bright smile for the rest of your week. Please, I appreciate all of you people for sharing my contents, to family members, friends, to spread the love, the message, showcase Liberia through my lens. I appreciate. Love you, big sis. Love you, Piso. So bye. Bye-bye.